Yesterday only we received the notification from NTA. It was late night. It was 90-page notification. It was difficult to read, make the PPT and come up with all the solution in the morning. Thank you very much to all of you for joining Sunday morning. I promise whatever the changes are there, as per the new notification, I will try to cover each and everything. I will try to cover each and everything. Two, three things I want to disclose in the very beginning that every teacher should be knowing that first, one is there is no deleted syllabus this year. Means earlier there was syllabus for CUET and there was syllabus for CBSE. Bachas were confused how to do the deleted portion. I give you the example. In accountancy, there was computer accounting and bachas were supposed to do that for their CUET. But this year, now as computer accounting comes in optional for CBSE, same way computer accounting will be there, but it will come as an optional. Bacha can do that, bacha can not do that. So these are very basic changes. We will take each and every changes. I request all of you, whatever the queries you have, I will give you the chance to speak at the end. I will take each and every question. Even after that, if you have any query, you can WhatsApp me after the session. I will try to solve each and every query. First of all, I will give you the roadmap which you can guide to the bachas for preparing for CUET. The institutions which are the part of CUET, the important dates, the scorecards, the paper pattern, the question type, everything, a form filling, what to take in the examination, what not to take in the examination. I will try to cover each and everything which is required for the bacha. It may go beyond 1 hour, but I promise this 1 hour will be helpful for you, the parents to whom you will be helping, and the bachas to whom you are guiding. This is about CUET, not this is about EduTree. We are working for teachers training. We are working for career counseling. We are working for financial literacy. We are working for stock market training. These are the 4 different domains. We are working with different institutions, corporates, different government organizations, schools, colleges. So any one of you, if interested in future, you can contact us for this. I will not take much time for this. We are doing a lot of trainings on different areas. You can select the training, you can select the areas, and then we can get together and do the things as per your need. Let's start with the CUET. Now, this first part, the school teaching, this is the most important part of getting success in CUET and getting admission in good college. Earlier, there was 5-10% deleted syllabus which bachas were supposed to do their own or join some coaching center and do it. Now that has also been removed. Only NCERT is your syllabus. Whatever is there in NCERT, that is the syllabus for CBSE and that is the syllabus for CUET. So please guide your bacha to listen to you in the class, and if some bachas have joined through any other medium, or if this video will be uploaded on YouTube and somebody is joining from there, my humble request, please listen to your teachers, whatever they are doing in the school. The lines they are quoting, they are making it important lines and all those things. Please try to underline those lines because the questions are asked from there. So my humble request to all the parents, all the bachas, all the teachers, school teaching is more important. You can't do anything in 1 or 1.5 months after your school teaching. It is forced that some coaching center will become the king, some coaching center will become the queen, some coaching center will become some mentor, guide, or they can help. No, it is only your school teacher and your effort of 1 year which can guide you. You should be preparing for board because board is more important. Board marks is not for admission, but it gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a lot of weightage whenever you are sitting in front of anyone. The board is important, still important. I'm telling you, please do not take it in कहते हैं ना हल्के में मतलब उसको. Once you will be going outside India, once you will be appearing for your CAT and all in future, your board marks will play a lot of importance. Wherever you will be appearing for interview and all, your board marks will play a lot of importance. So my humble request, do not give less importance to board. Next, after that, your CUET dates has already come. After that, university selection and then admission. These are the roadmap for getting a good college for the bachas. In CUET, there are more than 250 colleges, more than 250 colleges. So CUET is not only for the center universities or only for DU or BHU. CUET is for much beyond that. You are filling one form and getting admission in more than 250 colleges, more than 10,000 courses you are eligible. So my humble request, do fill the form of it. Whether you are preparing for NEET, whether you are preparing for JEE, you are preparing for CRAT, you are preparing for IPM, you are planning to go outside, whatever you are doing, do not forget to fill the form of CUET. For someone, it can be option 1. For others, it can be option 2 or plan B. So must fill the form of CUET. This is my suggestion to all of you. Now, registration have started yesterday. As per them, they have issued the form in the night and they are saying 1st March. No problem. Last date is 22nd March. Here I want to tell you, please do not start filling the form today or tomorrow. Wait at least for 10 days. I am repeating, wait at least for 10 days. All the teachers, please make note. Tell your bacha to wait at least for 10 days. Because after this, DU will issue their notification, BHU will issue their notification, AMU will issue their notification, JNU will issue their notification. In that notification, the subject combination will come. So my humble request, in CUET form, there is no subject combination. That is the reason I'm guiding you, I'm telling you, please tell your bacha to fill the form only after notification received from the respective universities in which they are planning to get admission. Do not fill the form in hurry. Do not fill the form in hurry. You have time till 22nd March. You can start somewhere in 15 March, 16 March. It will require not more than 2 hours. You should be having all the papers ready with you. I will let you know what papers you should be having, but please fill the form only at least after 10 March, at least after 10th March. The correction window will open on 24th March. It will end on 26th March. Your examination is scheduled from 8th May to 1st June. You can get date as per your subject city choices. So please, you have to make yourself available in the city which you are selecting for giving examination from 8th May to 1st June. Do not plan any holiday after your boards. These are the very crucial dates. And parents who are planning for some summer trips and all, please plan only after 1st June. Result, tentatively, it will come on 30th June. I have written on the basis of last year. Generally, this is the date when you receive the result. And this year paper will be purely computer-based test as in case of JEE. As happens in case of JEE, this will be purely computer-based test. No pen and paper test. There will be 3 types of papers. One is called as language paper, another is called as domain paper, third is called as aptitude paper. Bacha can select any combination of 5. Bacha can select any combination of 5. What combination? That totally depends upon the course and the college you are looking for. I'm repeating. What combination you should be taking, that totally depends upon the course or the courses and the colleges you are looking for. You have to select 5. You can select 1 language, 3 domain, 1 general test. You can select 2 language, 2 domain, 1 general test. You can select 1 language, 4 domain, depending upon the course and the college which you are planning, So my humble request, that is the reason I told you that unless you receive the notification of the university or the college or the course which you are looking for, do not fill the CUET form. Wait for the notification. It will come within one week. All the notification will come within 1 week. Now, language paper, this time there will be 50 questions. You are supposed to do 50 questions. No optional question is there. Earlier there were 50 questions. You were supposed to do only 40. But now there will be 50 questions. You have to do 50 questions. 60 minutes time will be given. For PWD candidates, 20-minute extra time will be given. While filling the form, please upload all the documents related to PWD if you are looking for extra time and you falls into that category. Now, in language portion, there are some paragraphs, factual, literary, narrative. There are vocabulary questions. There are some grammar question. And on the basis of paragraphs, there are some questions. You are supposed to answer those questions. This is not testing of the syllabus what you study in your board. This is your language aptitude. Language aptitude. Next is domain. This year there are 23 domain. 23 domain. Earlier there were 27 domain. 4 domain has been removed. So only 23 domain. There again there will be 50 questions and you have to do 50 questions. Allotted time is 60 minutes and for PWD candidates 20 minutes will be extra. Please remember the new website for CUET. I'm repeating the new website. There are 2 websites on Google. Please do not go on the old website. Old website is CUET, nta.cet.ac.in. Old website. I'm repeating. Old website is nta.cet.ac.in. That is the old one. That is for 2024. The syllabus given there is the old syllabus, not applicable for this year. The new website is cet.nta.nic.in. I am repeating cet.nta.nic.in/syllabus. If you put, you will get the syllabus. Please do not go on old website. And syllabus content is your new NCERT. Whatever is there in latest NCERT, that is your syllabus. You can download and you will see the same syllabus is there, what is there in NCERT. In case of economics, earlier there was Indian economy also in the syllabus, but now there will be only micro and macro, which is as per the as per the NCERT, micro and macro is there in 12th. As per CBSE, Indian economy and something is there. So we are not talking about CBSE, we are talking about NCERT. Whatever is there in NCERT, that is the syllabus. I'm not concerned about CBSE or ICSE or Haryana board or UP board. This is totally as per NCERT. NCERT class 12, whatever is there, that is your syllabus. Clear. Next, these are the subjects. These subjects are 23. This list B1 and B2 is not divided by NTA or CUET group. This is as per DU. DU have divided all the subjects into 2 parts. What DU says you can't take more than 1 subject from list B. I'm repeating what DU says. DU says you can't take more than 1 subject from B2. This is DU. It is not by BHU, not by AMU, not by JNU, not by any other university. It is by DU. So while filling the form, if you are planning to get admission in DU, please remember you should not be selecting more than 1 domain from B2. You can take all from B1. You can take 1 from B2, but not more than 1 from B2. B2 maximum 1. You can take that. Always remember. Now, for journal test subject name has been changed as journal aptitude test. I'm repeating, earlier it was journal test. Now it will be journal aptitude test. More of aptitude, less of content. More of aptitude, less of content. Your reasoning ability will be more, mathematics will be more, but less of some history or science or something. That will be less. So please remember, you have your aptitude will be tested, not the content. Your maturity level of a child of class 12 will be tested, not the content. That you have to remember. Now, there will be 50 question. You have to do only 50 question and 60-minute time will be there. Means all the papers, all the subjects, 50 questions are there. You have to do 50 question, and for every paper there is 60-minute time. No deviation. As per last year, there was 45 minutes for some subject, 60 minutes for some subject. This year, this is not going to happen. Now, general aptitude test paper is generally divided into these parts. There are questions from mathematics. Please remember, mathematics means mathematics till class 8th. I'm repeating, mathematics is not some trigonometry or some calculus or something. It is till class 8th. When I'm talking about mathematics, I'm talking about the mathematics of aptitude paper. I'm not talking about mathematics as a domain. Mathematics as a domain is your NCERT syllabus, whatever you are studying in class 12th. But mathematics as an aptitude is still class 8th. Calculation, the percentage, the ratios, the interest, that type of questions. Some reasoning questions, some current affair questions will be there. Now, if you see, it is clearly written in notification that mathematics till class 8th, and if you go through the content of last year papers, you will find the questions from number system, average, percentage, discount, partnership, mixtures, speed, distance, geometry, all are taught till class 8th. Till class 8th. You are not supposed to go beyond 8th while preparing for mathematics. Why I'm giving a lot of emphasis? Because there can be a bacha of commerce without mathematics, of humanities section who generally do not feel comfortable in mathematics. Please guide that bacha. This mathematics is very easy mathematics. You need not to go for some coaching center or some guidance, or you can practice some paper, some mock paper, and you can prepare for this mathematics. Next, again, is logical reasoning. If you go through the papers, you will find there are questions from coding, decoding, directions, blood relation, arrangement, Venn diagram, cube, clock calendar. That is, these type of questions are generally in every examination. In every examination, whether you are preparing for CLAT or you are even preparing for some railways, SSC, whatever you do, any entrance you give, you generally find these type of questions. The levels are very low in CUET paper if you see the past year paper. So my humble request, guide the bachas to do a lot of mock paper. Instead of studying more, the bacha should be giving a lot of emphasis on the mocks, because it is totally depends upon maintaining the speed and time. Speed, accuracy that bacha have to maintain. It is not about the knowledge. Generally, the things which is being asked, all the questions, all the bachas can do. Some bacha will be able to do it in 50 minutes. Some bacha will not be able to do it in 50 minutes. Only that speed portion you have to guide the bacha. Doing a lot of mock paper, you have to guide the bacha. Not studying more and more. That is not required to get success in CUET. That is my suggestion. That is my guiding, at least for the general test paper. Now, again, if you go through the general knowledge, there are some questions of geography, some questions of history, Indian economy, then current affairs. Again, I want to give you one thing. If they are talking about geography, if you are talking about history, it does not mean bacha of science or bacha of commerce start taking the NCERT of class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th and start reading geography and history. No, it is not required at all. It is not required at all. What is required? I'm telling, if they will ask who is the president of, they will ask Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, they will ask. If they will ask which is the capital of, again, they will ask some USA, Pakistan, Russia, Bangladesh. Maybe there can be question on Kyiv, there may be question on Moscow, because whatever is there in the news, they are testing the aptitude of general knowledge, not the depth of general knowledge. I'm repeating, the paper name is general aptitude. Whether you have aptitude aptitude of reading newspapers and not, whether you have aptitude of reading magazines and not, whether you have aptitude of hearing news or not. That is the focus area. Please remember, if they will ask about a river or a city located on the river, they are not expecting the bacha should be cramming all the rivers and the city banks all the rivers. No, they will ask some question related to which river is there in Prayagraj. That can be a question. Which all rivers are there in Prayagraj? This can be a question. So please try to remember what can be the question. It is totally, even though it is of history, of geography, or Indian economy, but it will be aptitude based, not of content based. Content based. Please remember while guiding the bacha, and bacha can do it very easily by going through newspapers, by watching the news, by reading any magazine. Bacha can buy a magazine or any yearbook where there is a news of 1 year. Bacha can go through that and it can be done, and practice a lot of mock paper work will be done. Need not to depend upon some so-called coaching center. It is required, depends upon bachas, but no necessity. There is no necessity of that. Again, if you see what is the marking pattern, for every correct question, they will give you 5 marks. For every incorrect question, they will mark you -1. For not attempted question, 0. If there is a question where more than one option is correct, there can be a situation, there can be human error. So if there is more than one option is correct, for any correct option, bacha have marks, bacha will get the marks. If the question is like that, all the options are incorrect, all the bachas will get the marks for those questions. So tell the bacha need not to be get panic. This question A is also correct, B is also correct. What to do? If bacha will get panic, he will lose marks in other questions. He will do it. There can be a question. Guide the bacha. And if you are a school teacher, while preparing your mock papers, while preparing your pre-board, try to give one question like that. Try to give one question like that. And tell your principal in advance that I have given a question, because if this can be a situation in the mock actual paper, bacha will not get panic. He know this can be a situation. My humble request to all the principals, if there is this type of mistake and teacher have done it willingly, or teacher can done it, if there can be a mistake in CBSE examination or NTA examination, NTA is saying, why not a teacher can do? Then in that situation, how the copy will be marked, that should be your criteria, not why this mistake is there. That should not be the criteria. Bacha should be knowing that there can be 2 options correct, and if bacha have marked any one, that bacha will get the marks. That we should be doing. Now, again, when bacha will be doing the paper, this type of screen will be there in front of the bacha. I'm repeating, this type of screen will be there. The one which is one written, that means bacha have not attempted the question. Now, if bacha will attempt the question, it will become red like this. You have answered the question. Bacha can answer the question. Bacha can not answer the question. Bacha can read and leave. Read and leave, that will red. Red and answer, that will green. Now, bacha have 2 other options. First option, that bacha can mark the question for review. That means there is 60 minutes. I will go. And after 50 minutes, if I get the time, the review questions where there is blue, like 4, I will go on those questions and I will attempt those. There can be 5th option also. You read the question, you may have confusion. You mark the question, maybe option 3, option 4, whatever you mark, and you say, if there is time, I will review. If there is no time, I will not review. But if I do not review, you mark my question. You evaluate this question. If you are marking 4, that means you have not marked the question, it will not be evaluated. But if you have marked 5, means whether you get the time, then you will review the question. Whether you not get the time, you will not review the question, and your question will be marked. But in case of 4, whether you get the time, you will review. You will not get the time, you will not review, and your question will not be marked, not be evaluated. So please tell the bacha to use this. You can use mock papers. If you want, I can share the link of the mock paper where same type of screen will be there. Bacha can go. If you want to, you spend 10-20 rupees, I can share the link. If you do not, you want only one paper to be attempted, NTA itself is giving the mock paper on its website. I'm repeating, for those schools which are from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Navodaya Vidyalaya, the government schools where bacha do not have money, economically weaker sections of bacha, they do not have money, need not to spend money. NTA gives mock paper on its website. Bacha can go and attempt one paper for every subject. That is one way. If you have bacha who wants to do more paper, 10 paper, 20 paper, 25 paper, so that he can get or she can get more marks, then you can contact me. I will share the link of mock paper available at 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. The papers are available. Bacha can sit at home or do a lot of mock paper. Whatever the mock paper bacha wants to do, bacha can do and prepare for CUT. I'm repeating, it is not compulsory to join any coaching center to do only mock papers, because coaching centers can't do anything in teaching in one month. They can only provide you the mock paper. They charge 20,000, 30,000, 35,000, need not to give that money. Please sit at home, read your NCERT and do a lot of mock paper. That is my suggestion to all the bachas, all the parents, all the teachers. Now, I'm giving you some combination. I'm repeating before telling you this type of combination you have to make once the university release their prospectus. Today, do you have not released the prospectus? I'm telling you on the basis of last year prospectus. I'm still waiting for the current year prospectus. That is the reason I have guided not to fill the form at least for next 1 week or 10 days. Suppose you want to appear for economics. Now, DU says language plus mathematics plus any two. That means you have to fill the form of language. You have to fill the form of mathematics plus any two subjects. You have to fill. This is compulsory if you want to do BA economics from DU. Same way, if you want to do BSc from DU, you have to fill the form for language. You have to fill the form for PCM or PCB. You can't fill the form of accountancy or from the form of economics or only mathematics and go for BSc in DU. So same way, every university have their own way of defining the subject, which subject you require while filling the form. In a nutshell, if you ask me, in nutshell, on the basis of my last 2-3 year experience, I can tell you, if any bacha filled the form of language, one general test, and the 3 subjects which bacha have studied in class 12th, the 3 subjects which bacha have studied in class 12th, he or she is generally able to go for maximum universities and maximum, I'm using the term maximum universities, maximum courses. Suppose I have filled a form of accountancy, economics and business study. So I will be able to go for DU, but not for economics honors because I have not filled the form of mathematics. So that is the reason I have used the term maximum. So I have to fill the form of mathematics compulsory if I want to go for eco honors from DU. So same way, what subjects you are looking for, what courses you are looking for, what universities you are looking for, on the basis of that, you have to take your subject combination. I'm not here to guide you on today's subject combination because it has not been released yet. We generally give one-to-one guidance in while form filling. Yeah, what subjects you should be selecting and how maximum university you can take. Suppose you want to do eco honors from, you can get it from DU, you can get it from Jammu University, you can get it from DTU, you can get it from IP University, you can get it from BHU. Now these are the 5 universities where there is, these are the 5 good universities where there is eco honors. Now what subject combination you should be having? So that can be one-to-one consultation. It cannot be guided as a whole, but I request you, even if you are able to do, please go on the website of that university. They release the subject combination, make your subject combination accordingly before filling the form. This is my guidance to all the bachas, all the teachers, and all the parents. After filling the form, you will not be able to change after the correction window ends. तो my humble request, because a lot of parents comes to me, sir, मेरे बच्चे का वहाँ आ रहा था, आ सकता था, but that बच्चा have not selected that particular subject. So that is a very that situation when you means आ जाता है. तो please, my humble request to all the bachas, please fill the form very carefully. Again, beyond DU, there are very good institutions. I'm talking only government institutions. I'm talking about only government institutions. BHU is there, AMU is there, JNU is there, a lot of center universities are there, Indian Institute of Tourism is there, Indian Culinary Institute is there, Delhi Technical Institute is there, NSUT is there, Tata Institute of Social Science, though it is a private, but it is much better than many of the government institutions. Jamia Millia Islamia is there, Indian Maritime University is there, FDDI is there, Gandhi Institute of Technology is there. These are the good institutions of central government or state government. My humble request, do take the subject combination of all of these before filling the form. Though you are not supposed to select, I'm repeating, you are not supposed to select course or university at this point of time. You can go without selecting course and university at this point of time. For all the parents, do not go to any counselor, waste the time of the bacha. Okay, which course I should be selecting, which college I should be selecting. No, you can do this selection after CUET also. But for subject selection, you should be either knowing or you should be contacting your school teachers. They will guide you what are the subject bacha have to select before filling the form. This is my humble request. Selection of course, selection of university is optional. You can leave at this point of time. Okay. This year, I think they have removed also from the form. Okay. Now, beyond that, IP University is there, Indira Gandhi Technical University is there, B.R. Ambedkar University is there, Banaras Hindu University is there, Baba Sahab Ambedkar University, Lucknow is there, Delhi Skill Entrepreneur University is there, JNU, Delhi Pharmaceutical University is there for the science bacha and all, Allahabad University is there. These are the good institutions of India, of government level, having good courses. My humble request, before filling the form, please go through the bulletin of these universities. This is my humble request to all the bachas. Now, the paper pattern, there out of 50 questions, 40% will be very basic, 40% will be average, and 20% will be difficult. You will find the questions, all MCQ will be there, but simple MCQ, assertion reasoning, true and false, select the correct answer, match the following, fill in the blanks, choose the correct sequence. These type of MCQs will be there. You have to select which MCQ means you have to appear for all of them. Now, I'm giving you one by one very fast. Simple MCQ, there can be a question and then 4 options. Then there can be assertion, reasoning, then options. Both A and R is correct. A is correct, R is incorrect. A and R is correct, but R is not the correct explanation. You prepare it for the CBSE also, so you all know how to do that. Always remember, syllabus is only class 12th. Nothing will be asked from class 11th. If you download the syllabus, you will find nothing will be asked. I will show you. I will show you the syllabus, website, everything I will show you. Now, then state true and false questions are there. True and false questions are there. Then match the following questions are there. A and B, you have to match. Then correct the match. There can be 3 incorrect, 1 correct. There can be 3 correct, 1 incorrect, that you have to choose. There can be fill in the blanks question, which you have to choose. There can be sequencing type of question, which you have to choose. So these can be type of questions which you should be prepared. Always remember that there are 3 steps in filling the form. First is registration, second is application, third is fees payment. After registration, you receive a message, your registration is complete. It does not mean your form is complete. I'm repeating. After registration, you receive a message or the mail that your registration is complete. Please, after registration, there is application, and after application, there is fees payment. Once your fees is paid and you receive a message that your fees is paid successfully, then only your form is complete. You have to remember this. Another thing, while filling the form, the 3 steps please, in second step, you have to upload your paper. You have to upload your signature, photograph. I will let you know about that. Please remember email ID, mobile numbers. You have to select very carefully. Please give only that email ID which is with your parents. You do not forget the password and all. Please give only email, mobile number which is attached with your Aadhaar card, so that you can get the OTP and all in future. please take that mobile number which is with your parents, so that generally your data is shared. I'm telling you, whatever data you are going to upload it, it is generally, I don't know how it happens, but it will be shared with a lot of institutions. You will start getting a lot of call. So please share only that mobile number which you can tackle with all this situation, that you have to get what is relevant information, because that also should be, you should be active. A message received from NTA that your center is this and all those things, and whatever the irrelevant message you are getting from different university, colleges, coaching center, counselors, so-called counselors, they will say, I will get your admission done in this university and that university. Please be careful with all those things. This is my humble request. Okay. Next, unique ID, you have to remember. Password, you have to remember. Security question, you have to remember. Please write it somewhere in the diary, so that whenever required, you can use it. You can make the payment by any mode. Best is the UPI. There are no charges. Only if you are paying through credit card, you are supposed to pay the charges. While uploading the photograph, please remember your background should be white. Your both ears should be visible. Your photograph size should be 10 KB to 200 KB, and it should be in JPG form. Please keep 4-5 pictures with you. While going to the center, you need to take the photograph with you. Your signature, you have to sign on the white sheet of paper, then upload it in the form of 10 to 50 KB. Again, remember, please practice the sign which you are doing. Sometime it mismatch, you sign something here and you do something there, so it can create a problem for you. Okay, if you belongs to any category class, PWD or something, that please upload the certificate properly. It should be from 50 KB to 200 KB. There is a format given and there are some instructions that for OBC list, you should be in the central list of OBC, not the state list of OBC. That you have to remember as per your category. Now, fees is 1,000 rupees. I'm repeating, fees is 1,000 rupees for 3 subjects, and beyond 3 subjects, 400 rupees per subject. 400 rupees per subject, that you have to remember. On the day of the examination, must carry your admit card, must carry your identity card. If you belongs to PWD or then there is a certificate. If scribe is required, then there is NTA will allow you to take a scribe with you. So that certificate is required. Okay. Please remember, you have to reach the center at least 2 hours before. Please remember 2 things. Shoes and water bottles are not allowed in NTA examination. They have strictly written you can wear sandals, slippers. Please, shoes are not allowed. Water bottles are not allowed. Whatever is written in the notification, I have seen that. What will they will do on that day, I don't know. So why to go into that harassment? Somebody says you can remove your shoes or something like that. Please wear a good sandal and go there. This is my suggestion. Uh, Now, please, after filling the CUT form, do not think that all the universities will call you or your university work is done. No, CUT is only and only examination. After that, if you want to go to BHU, you have to fill the form of BHU on BHU website. If you want to go to DU, you have to fill the form of DU on CSAS portal of DU. Same way there is a portal for JNU, same way there is a portal for AMU. Every university have their own portal for application. Please, you have to fill the form there and upload the NTA marks received from CUT in that portal to get admission. Please remember, if you are not filling that university form, you will not be eligible for admission. Always remember this. Now, how to prepare for CUT? Before that, I want to show you 2 websites. Please see. Let me show you these 2 things. First thing is there. This is one website. Website name is cut.nta.nic.in. I'm repeating, cut.nta.nic.in. This is the website for current year, that means 2025. You have to download the information bulletin and syllabus from here. You have to fill the form from this link. go on CUET.nta.nic.in, and then you can click on registration for CUET 2025. If you will click it, you will get this and you can go for the registration this way. This is the way how you are supposed to go for registration for CUET. There is another website. If you will Google it, you will find another website. Let me show you that also. That website is this. This is uh, this website is exam.nta.ac.in. This is again CUET website, but clearly written Common University Test CUET 2024. It was for last year. Please do not go here to download the syllabus. This is last year's syllabus, and all the thing whatever is there, this pertains to last year. My humble request to all the teachers, all the parents, please guide all the bachas. Please, this is sometime it will happen, they download the wrong syllabus, then wrong syllabus they start preparing, and there is a lot of confusion. NTA should have removed this website. I don't know why they have not removed. Maybe there can be some reason. My humble request, go on this website, CUET.nta.nic.in. Must go on FAQs. Please, they have not uploaded yet, but they will upload in days to come. Must go on FAQs and must go on information bulletin before filling the form. Let me show you the information bulletin, which is of 90-page document. I have gone through this information bulletin tonight, and I have whatever required, whatever the changes that I have discussed already. My humble request to all the parents, before filling the form, must go through the information bulletin. Sometime you make mistake, and after that mistake you find a lot of questions. Now I'm opening the my system for the question answer. I have tried to cover it 45 minutes. Now next 15-20 minutes I can take the question. Whatever are the questions in your mind, you can raise your hand and I will give you the option to unmute. I promise I will take each and every question relevant to CUET. Please remember, I will take each and every question relevant to CUET. You will be allowed to ask any question. If any one of you wants to give any feedback about today's session, if I have done any mistake, you can tell me. I'm open for that also, no problem. Miss Rajeshwari, you want to ask something? Let me go. First of all, I will change it to the gallery view first of all, and then now, Mr. Rajeshwari, I allow you to unmute. Now you can unmute yourself. Rajeshwari, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sir, thank you for a wonderful session, as always.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. I hope I have covered everything.
Yes, sir. Sir, my question is that you have talked about in the beginning of the session that computerized accounting is optional as it is given by the CBSE. Am I right,
Yes,
sir?
yes,
So
yes.
it is not asked in the question paper.
It will be there in the question paper, but there, as what have happened in the CBSE paper, there is part B and part C.
Yes.
So same way, there will be part. Bacha have to attempt only either computerized accounting or financial statement analysis.
Oh. So both will be there.
Both will be there. Both will be there.
That-
Bacha have to attempt any one of them. Okay.
Because I am the one teaching both in the
Okay.
school.
No. So tell the bacha to prepare anyone. Tell the bacha to prepare anyone. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, because
Okay.
we have both the type of students in the
No
class.
problem. So tell the bacha, those who are preparing for computerized account, they should be doing computerized account. Those who are preparing for financial statement, they should be doing that. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Miss Sheetal Khanna. Sheetal Khanna, ma'am.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Yeah, first of all, deep gratitude for what you're doing for all of us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you so
you
much
very
for
much.
that.
I am trying my best. Whatever I can do, I'm trying. I'm trying to do that. Okay, please.
I mean, last night it was uploaded, and you were there with the early morning. You're there with the session. Extremely motivating for all of us.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am. Thank you.
sir. My query is that you said the CUET fee is 1,000 for 5 subjects, is it?
For 3 subjects, 1,000
Okay,
for
for
3 subjects.
3 subjects. And
Generally, बच्चा have to
maximum,
take 5 subject. I am repeating. बच्चा have
right,
to take 5 subject. Okay.
right.
So 3 subject is 1,000. 4 subject
Mhm.
1,400. Then fifth subject again 4,000. The total 18,000, 1,800 बच्चा have to pay for taking 5 subject.
Will there be a choice to have 6 subjects in any case?
No,
Nothing
6 subject
is
बच्चा can't take 6 subject.
can't take.
बच्चा can take
Okay,
maximum 5 subject.
okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Dr. Mamta. Dr. Mamta, you can unmute yourself, please. Dr. Mamta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sir, I have a query regarding economic syllabus.
Yes, ma'am.
As you mentioned that micro is there in the NTA syllabus now, and then there was a statement that only class 12 NCERT syllabus is going to be there.
Yes.
So what is the status? Like 11th ka hai micro tha, and now
No,
it is
ma'am. Again, I'm repeating. 11th
जी,
का माइक्रो है, ये आप कहते हैं और सीबीएसई कहता है. आप
okay.
एक बार माइक्रो की बुक उठाइए और इंडियन इकोनॉमी की बुक उठाइए, आप देखिए उस पे 11th लिखा है या 12th लिखा है.
उस पे 12th लिखा है, बिल्कुल माइक्रो पे 12th लिखा है
बस,
अभी भी,
तो
और
इसका
इंडियन
मतलब तब वो 12th का ही है, इंडियन
ओके,
इकोनॉमी 11th का ही है. सीबीएसई उसको उल्टा पढ़ाती है.
राइट.
NTA is not for CBSE. NTA is for everyone. Please write it. NTA is also for ICSE. NTA is also for Haryana board. NTA is also for everyone.
So it means like we used to study in class 12 micro and
Yes.
macro
So that
combination.
will be syllabus. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And sir, I have one more query regarding JNU. Sir, like there is a lot of rumor about JNU that the crowd is not the same, the university is not that acclaimed as it used to be earlier. Is
Ma'am,
it so, or JNU is good?
please, I'm telling you, अच्छे शहरों में कुछ कुछ खराब भी होता है. JNU is a very good institution, very good professors, very good infrastructure. प्लीज, हम लोग के पास हमारी मीडिया में आप रोज सुनेंगे यहाँ एक्सीडेंट हो गया, यहाँ रेप हो गया, यहाँ लड़ाई हो गई, ये तो आता है. कहाँ कितना अच्छा काम हो गया, कभी आपने न्यूज में सुना है?
नहीं,
आप
राइट.
न्यूज 5 बजे आज लगा के बैठिएगा शाम को, और आप यही सुनेंगे कि आज दिन भर में क्या क्या बुरा हुआ, अच्छा नहीं हमारे यहाँ, क्योंकि शायद हम टीआरपी उसको नहीं देते.
जी. Thank you. Thank you so much for
थैंक यू.
clarifying. Thank you.
नेक्स्ट विपिन वैद्य जी, यू कैन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
Sir, first of all, thank you so much. You are superb as always. मतलब yesterday night I got the notification, and as fast as मतलब Google also can't provide such information in session. आपने इतना जल्दी information provide कर दिया. बहुत अच्छा लगा सर. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कवरिंग ऑल द थिंग्स. बहुत सारे पूरे डाउट्स क्लियर हो गए. सर सिर्फ एक डाउट और क्वेश्चन है मेरे मन में. जैसे सर यू हैव टोल्ड कि मिनिमम 3 सब्जेक्ट वी शुड सेलेक्ट, मतलब लाइक फॉर अ कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट अकाउंटेंसी, बिजनेस स्टडीज, इकोनॉमिक्स,
ठीक है
है ना. एंड 2 सब्जेक्ट्स आर देयर, लाइक वन फ्रॉम लैंग्वेज दैट इज इंग्लिश and general aptitude test. Sir, my question is कि 3 subjects we are selecting, so we have to pay 1,000 rupees for that, and additional we are going beyond that, then 400 rupees for additional subjects, ना?
ठीक है. यस.
And sir, language and aptitude के लिए तो कोई फीस नहीं है, ये तो उसके साथ में 1,000 में इंक्लूडेड है,
नहीं
यही
सर,
मेरा.
नहीं सर, मैं फिर बता रहा हूँ. आपने 3 सब्जेक्ट कोई भी दिए तो आपको देना पड़ेगा 3,000. और अगर आपने लैंग्वेज लिया, चाहे एक चौथा सब्जेक्ट लिया, चाहे 5वां सब्जेक्ट लिया, चाहे एप्टीट्यूड लिया, हर के लिए 400-400 रुपये देना पड़ेगा. एक चीज जान लीजिए, 3 सब्जेक्ट, देखिए मैं बता रहा हूँ, 3 सब्जेक्ट लेके किसी का एडमिशन होगा नहीं.
करेक्ट सर.
एडमिशन लेने के लिए मिनिमम तो 4 लेने पड़ेंगे. ध्यान से सुनिए, एक लैंग्वेज प्लस 3 सब्जेक्ट तो लेना ही पड़ेगा किसी भी अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी में जाने के लिए, या एक लैंग्वेज प्लस दो डोमेन प्लस एक एप्टीट्यूड लेना ही पड़ेगा अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी में जाने के लिए. तो 3 सब्जेक्ट से केवल प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज कुछ है जो कि एडमिशन वैसे भी दे देती है, वो लेंगी. नाउ व्हाई दे हैव केप्ट दिस, कि वो देखने में 1,000 लगेगा, अगर वो देखने में 1,400-1,800 लगेगा तो देयर कैन बी अ लॉट ऑफ रेसिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द अपोजिट पार्टी. इसलिए ऐसा किया गया है. बच्चों को आपको बताना है कि बेटा 4 या 5 सब्जेक्ट तो लेना ही पड़ेगा बच्चों को, यानी बच्चों को 1,800 रुपये में तो देना पड़ेगा. एंड दैट 1,800 इज फॉर जनरल कैंडिडेट्स. ओबीसी एंड SC ST के लिए थोड़ा कम है, तो वो आप देख लीजिए. ठीक है.
मतलब सर इंग्लिश, जनरल एप्टीट्यूड एंड 3 सब्जेक्ट सब मिला के 1,800 मिनिमम
1,800 देना ही पड़ेगा बच्चों. ठीक है.
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू सो मच सर.
डॉक्टर ममता श्रीवास्तव.
Sir,
यस मैम.
I have a humble request. Like you have arranged a session today on CUET. Could you please arrange a session on IPCET as well? Number of children they ask about that as well.
Okay, ma'am. No problem. I will arrange. And my promise before next Sunday, I will arrange.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope anyone, Pinky ma'am, you want to ask another question?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have one question, sir. Thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am.
the wonderful session. I just wanted to check with you that, as you said, it's CUT, and then after that, we have to ask the students to upload the marks. So before that, to individual universities they are interested in. So do we have to wait till the marks, I mean, the
Ma'am,
results are out?
okay. I tell. Generally, universities have two steps. One is registration steps and one is finalization step. So
Okay.
registration, J, and if I talk about DU, they open their registration early.
Mm-hmm.
The final step is open only after CUT result.
Okay.
Okay, so tell the bacha after their CUT, once result is there, then they can go for the final step. But the registration process they can do earlier.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for such wonderful
I
information.
hope there is no more question. I can't see any other hand. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. If again there is some questions, you can ask me on WhatsApp. Somebody from my team will certainly reply. Thank you very much for joining. I am again sharing my number with all of you, so that my humble request, do not share the number with the bachas, because one-to-one consultation from my team is always paid. So then there can be a question. So but I try to give all the consultation in the group in the school free of cost. So if you have some query, you can ask and then pass the answers to your bacha. That will be, because I will not be able to handle every bacha's queries. You can understand my limitation. तो थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीवन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. आई होप कि मैं आप लोगों की कुछ मदद कर पाया. और अगर मैंने कुछ आपकी मदद की है तो जिस भी ग्रुप से आपको आज का लिंक मिला है, आज के सेशन के बारे में पता चला, एक फीडबैक जरूर लिखिएगा. दैट विल गिव मी अ लॉट ऑफ मोटिवेशन. That will give you others a chance to join in future. For that portion only, my humble request, do write the feedback of today's session. And if you find something wrong, please write that also. It will give me a chance to improve in future. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining.